welcome back to my channel. I'm Princess, and girl, we here to talk about this hair. I mean, don't it make you sick? It makes me sick. It's so cute. Oh, this hair's so cute. We need a moment of silence. Just one. Okay, no guys, no, seriously, no, for real, I love this hair, and it's been a long time since I have loved hair this much. Whether it was hair that I purchased myself or hair that someone sent to me for review, I have not had a love relationship with my hair in a very long time, and I'm loving this hair and all of the lusciousness that it is giving me. Okay, so before we get into my experience in working in the hair, how I styled the hair, how I installed it, and all of that jazz, I want to cover some quick logistical tips that I forgot to mention in my first look video. And if you have not seen that video, please go and check it out, because all of the instructions on how to order the hair, the background on the company itself, all that information is over there. And if you want to see the hair, see what it looked like right out of the packaging before anything was done to it, that's where you have to go and watch that video, okay? Because I won't go over any of that in this video. I'm just going to stick to the new stuff, okay? So before we get into all of the new, let's really quickly, processing time. Whenever you order from iHeartKinks, it takes 3 days for processing and it takes 2 days for shipping. So just want to let you guys know. So 3 days for processing, 2 days for shipping. Bundles start at $95. All right. So I just want to get that out of the way. So now let's talk about my experience. First, let's talk about what exactly do I have on my head. So again, this hair is from iHeartKinks Extensions. You can find all of their contact information in the description box below. They're on Instagram. Please go check them out, okay? In my hair, I have 3 bundles, or I was sent 3 bundles. I have 22, 20, 18, and I have a 16-inch closure, okay? I put all of the hair in my head except for this, okay? So this is a part of my 18-inch bundle that I have left over, and this is a part of my 20-inch bundle. Now the weft construction on this hair was perfect. I had no issues with the wefts. They are double wefted, and they are nice and full, nice and thick from weft to tip. And what I really do love about this hair, guys, is that it is curly all the way through, even the closure. So if you have gotten kinky curly hair, say from, or even wavy hair, say from like AliExpress or something like that, what I have found a lot of times in using their hair is that the closure has a couple of inches of straight hair and then it gets curly, but not with this closure. This closure is curly from the beginning all the way to the end, and so are the bundles. So I really appreciate that because it gives it a more realistic look. What I will say about this hair is that after I constructed my unit, I did go ahead and deep condition the hair because I found that the ends of the hair were a little bit dry, especially on my 22-inch bundle. The rest of my bundles were pretty much fine, and my closure was pretty much okay as far as dryness is concerned, but my 22-inch bundle was more dry than the others. And as far as kinky curly hair is concerned, the more dry and dehydrated the hair is, the more likely you are to get shedding and tangling. So after I constructed my unit, I drenched my unit in conditioner and I let it sit for a couple of hours. So I deep conditioned it and I rinsed it out, and I finger combed it, and I let it sit and air dry before I installed it. Now let's talk about my install. So I did install this hair onto a weaving cap. It's a stretch weaving cap, and this is the one that I use. I got this from my local beauty supply for $3.99. It is a stretch cap, and it does have adjustable straps in the back. Let me put the picture up close so you can see what it looks like. So it does have adjustable straps in the back. Now I will say, if you have a little pea head like me, this is not going to give you a snug fit. And if you want a super snug fit, then you want to go ahead and stick to a spandex dome cap. But the reason I picked this is because it is very lightweight. It's breathable and it's very malleable, so it's easy to shape, you know, and move around. It doesn't give you that bunchy that bunchy look, you know what I mean? And so that's why I chose this cap. So I did construct my unit on here, so all of the hair is on there, and what I ended up doing is sewing it on. So I am not reviewing this hair from the standpoint of someone who takes this hair off and puts it on a mannequin head and then puts it on in the morning. I sleep in this hair. I have worked out in this hair. I have been in the elements in this hair. I have showered with this hair. This hair is a part of me, okay? So I did sew it on. So what I had are anchor braids around the perimeter of my head. I have about 6 big chunky braids in the center, and I have my perimeter out, my edges out, as you can see, and I have edges out all the way around, even in the back, so that I can wear my hair up in a ponytail if I want to, okay? The way that I blended my hair around, now I am natural, but for my wedding, I had all of my hair out around the perimeter and some out at the top, and my hair did suffer some heat damaging, so my curl pattern is not the same. It's a lot more loose and wavier around the perimeters of my head. So in order to make my hair mimic this hair, I just flat twist it, and then I do bantu knots at the ends of the hair. So I have 2 flat twists around the front, 2 in the back, and then I bantu knot them so they can have a kinkier appearance, okay? And then I just take them down and then tuck my hair in. I do have the lace closure in, so if I wanted to make a defined part, I can, but I just find that I like this undefined part look a lot better, okay? So now let's talk about styling. What did I do to tame the hair? Because as you can see, I dropped it. As you can see, this hair gets really, really big. I'm not scared to wear my hair like this. You know, everything is big in Texas, and I'm not scared of big hair. And I will wear my hair like this eventually. Eventually I will. But for those of you who don't want this frizzy look, and you like the more defined curls, I'm going to show you what I use on my hair. Okay, so the first thing you need always when dealing with kinky curly hair, whether it be your natural hair or some bundles, is water. Water. This is the very first thing you need to put on your hair before you do anything to it, okay? So you want to make sure that you moisturize your hair with water, saturated with water. And then you're also going to need some type of oil. Now, I got this one really cheap from my beauty supply store. It's just a little flask of argan oil, Moroccan argan oil. I think I got this for $1. And I have this, and then I have this oldie but goodie. This is Nouveau Moisturizing Finishing Lotion, and I like this because it is a humectant, which means it absorbs moisture out of the atmosphere. But because it is a humectant, especially if you live somewhere where it's humid, like here in Houston, you want to use this sparingly. You do not want to douse your hair with this because your hair will be greasy and oily and it'll just feel sticky. So you want to make sure that you use this sparingly, okay? So, and you're also going to need a large tooth comb and a dim end brush. That is if you want your hair to come out like this. All I did after I installed the hair was I just sectioned it off in 4 sections. I wet it down with the water. I got some of the oils concentrated at the ends of the hair, worked my way up to the roots of the hair, and then I detangled with the large tooth comb, and I worked the oil through the hair. After that, I used about a quarter size amount, a quarter and a half size amount of this in each section, and I then again use a wide tooth comb, combed it through, and then use a dim end brush to comb to define the curls, okay? So the key to this is a dim end brush, something with very tight small bristles that's going to cluster the curls together and smooth the curls out. And then after that, you want to let the hair dry. You want to leave it alone, okay? You want to leave it alone and let it do what it do. After that, you'll get something like this. Now, this is 2-day hair, so I actually did that process on this hair yesterday, and I slept on it. So all I did was pull it up in a pineapple as close to the front of my head as possible, and I tied a satin scarf around it, and then that was that. Okay. You do not want to use this product on your hair every day. Maybe twice a week is okay. And you want to make sure that you co-wash this hair at least once a week, okay? To keep it from tangling and clumping up on you. You want to make sure that you take care of this hair. This is kinky curly hair. This hair is somewhat low maintenance, but it does require that you love on it, okay? So you want to protect your investment. As far as shedding and tangling goes, this is kinky curly hair. Tangling is expected, so is shedding. However, I did not find that shedding or tangling was excessive. Again, I do not recommend that you try to style this hair. As far as detangling goes, don't put a brush or a comb through it without wetting the hair down first. All right, so that's pretty much it. I love the hair. I love it. I'm very, very impressed. I have nothing bad to say about the hair so far. Of course, I'm going to come back to you guys with another update in a couple weeks, and I'm probably going to show you guys a styling video. As a matter of fact, if you guys would like to see a styling video on this hair, different ways that I would style it, you can do twist outs on the hair. And as I said, I left my perimeter all the way out, so you know, I'm not limited at all as to how I can style this hair. I can do whatever I want to do with it. So if you guys would like to see videos, styling videos to give you some ideas of how to style your kinky curly hair, let me know. If you would like to see a video where I actually show you my curl defining detangling process using these products, the steps that I take in detail, let me know. I can get that out for you as well. And I think I pretty much covered everything. Yeah, so if you are new to my channel, if you just stopped by to see what was going on with my hair, girl, don't leave without hitting that subscribe button. I truly appreciate all of you that come by and spend some time with me and watch my videos. It makes my day, and I love interacting with you guys. So please go ahead and follow me on social media. You'll find all of my links below: my Twitter, my Instagram, as well as my Facebook page. I love interacting with you guys. I love talking to you. So go ahead and add me. Let's be friends. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, thank you iHeartKings for allowing me to review this hair for you guys. It has truly been my pleasure because I am loving this hair. So guys, until next time, remember that you are perfectly imperfect. Love all of you because God does, and I do too. I will see you guys in my very next video. Until then, be very blessed. Bye bye.